What does that tell you? Now, I want to share with you my experience handling sex harassment cases. What I'm going to tell you, it might sound a little unpleasant, but basically there are laws out there on the books, and then there's the reality of what happens in the workplace. There are laws that prohibit sexual harassment. Like I told you, there's quid pro quo, hostile work environment. It's illegal for that to happen. It's also illegal for a company to retaliate against someone who reports sexual harassment. That's the law on the books. But guess what? Sexual harassment happens at work all the time. How do I know? We get calls about it all the time. And people are fired because they report it. They do. So it's a tough place out there. In this video, I want you to realize, I want you to learn how to protect yourself from the reality of life in the workplace. Because those laws are there on the books, but they're just on the books. You need to do more than that. You have to take steps to protect yourself. So what should you do? If you are being sexually harassed at work, before you go to HR and report it, I recommend, if you can, to gather evidence. Because if you report it without evidence, I've seen it happen so many times that HR, they either deny that you reported it, and they conduct some kind of shallow sham investigation that finds that the harassment never occurred. In fact, I have to tell you, in the 25 plus years I've been doing this, I have seen human resources conduct countless investigations into the sexual harassment, and they have never, ever found that the sexual harassment occurred. What does that tell you? So if you're being sexually harassed, prepare yourself. Use your phone if you can. Get evidence. Most of our cases involve, like we just saw on TV, the quid pro quo kind of thing. But no matter what kind you're going through, find evidence about it if you can. If they're showing you videos or if there's pornography on the walls, take photographs. I've had cases where bosses have given our clients like a cake in the shape of a penis. Client took a photograph of it. We've had cases where bosses send our clients dildos, sex toys, lingerie. If that happens, take a photograph of it. If you get an email from your boss inviting you on a trip, want to take you to a restaurant, keep it. Keep the invitation. Send it to yourself. If you're at a restaurant with your boss and things seem kind of funny, write down the name of the restaurant, the time you were there, what you ordered, what he ordered, what happened. You should also keep a log. This log has to be on your own personal computer. Don't keep any evidence on a work computer. Use your own computer or your own phone. Never use a work device to keep evidence like this. So I think I'm making myself pretty clear. If you're being sexually harassed, I don't know, it could happen in so many forms. I can't give you examples, but try to get evidence of it, because when you report it, guess what? Everyone's going to act like it never happened, and they're going to try to find that it never happened. But if you have hard proof that it did, then they can't do that to you. Gather evidence, and then you need to report it to human resources, but you have to report it in writing. And you have to say in writing that it was sexual harassment. For whatever reason, a lot of our clients are reluctant to use these words, but you need to use the word sexual harassment, and it has to be in writing. Because HR, I can't tell you how many times, if it's a verbal report, they don't remember it. Advised, act accordingly. Written reports, use the word sexual harassment and describe what happened.